Hello, let us expound x plus y to the power of 4 using Pascal triangle, alright? So I want to expound this bracket. This bracket should repeat itself 4 times. So let's use Pascal triangle, okay? So a Pascal triangle, if it was x plus y, alright, to the power of 0 to give us 1. So x plus y to the power of 1 will give us the coefficient. Pascal triangle helps us to get the coefficient of each of the terms, that's the product of x and y. So the coefficient of x and y, or the product of x and y, Pascal triangle gives us this coefficient. So once we get the coefficient, then we can just use binomial expansion to get it, alright? Then have x plus y. If it was 2, add up this middle term, then add 1 at the end. Then if it was 3, alright, add up this middle, 3, add this one, 3, introduce 1. Then if it is 4, alright, x plus y, power of 4, 1 plus 3 gives me 4, 3 plus 3 gives me 6, 3 plus 1 gives me 4, then add 1 also. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms for this expression. So now we have gotten the coefficient of each of the values of x. Now, what about the powers? Okay, we're going to see that now. Let's start. So we have 1 being the coefficient of the first product of x and y. Alright, the product of x and y. Now the power of x, 4. Starting with 4, then the power of y is 0, okay? Now, for the next step, the power of x will be reducing by 1, and the power of y will be increasing by 1, like this. Now, the next coefficient will be what? 4. Then the product of x and y. Then x will be reduced by 1 to be 3, y will increase by 1. You can see that the sum of the power is always equal to the term you are expressing. Okay, then the next one will be what? The coefficient is 6. Then the product of x and y, x will reduce by 1, give you 2. Y will increase by 1, give you 2. Alright, then the next coefficient is what? 4. Now, the product of x and y again, x will reduce by 1, y will increase by 1 to become 3. Then the last one is 1. The product of x and y, x becomes 0, y becomes 4. Alright, now the next thing we'll do here is to simplify this last stage. Now 1 times x to the power of 4 is still x to the power of 4. Now y raised to the power of 0 is 1. Times in x, it still gives us what? X to the power of 4, then plus 4 x to the power of 3, then y is still 1, then plus 6 x to the power of 2, y to the power of 2, plus 4 x to the power of 1, y to the power of 3, and then finally 1 times n raised to the power of 0 is 1. So 1 times y power of 4 still gives me y power of 4. Alright, this is the expansion for this expression.